People who have been sued. What was it for? I was a lifeguard for 8 summers at Ocean View Beach. Not glamorous work, mostly telling drunk college kids to get out of the riptide zone and reminding parents to watch their toddlers near the waves. But I loved it. Made decent money, got a killer tan, and honestly felt like I was doing something important. Last August, everything changed. It was one of those perfect beach days, mid-70s with barely any wind. I was scanning the water from my tower when I spotted trouble about 50 yards out. A dad was swimming with his 2 kids, maybe 6 and 9 years old. The little girl had drifted into a rip current without anyone noticing. I blew my whistle 3 sharp blasts and dove in. The dad panicked when he realized what was happening and tried to grab both kids at once. Big mistake. He started going under himself, flailing around and making everything worse. I reached the girl first. She was already unconscious, floating face down. I grabbed her and swam hard toward shore, fighting the current the whole way. Once I got her to shallow water, I ran back in for the dad and his son. They were both struggling, but at least they were still conscious. Got them all to the beach. The girl wasn't breathing. I started CPR immediately, pushing water out of her lungs and giving rescue breaths. Felt like forever, but probably only took 2 minutes before she coughed up seawater and started crying. Everyone around us cheered. People were filming on their phones, saying I was a hero. The dad was sobbing, thanking me over and over. His son was shaken up but fine. Paramedics showed up and checked everyone out. The girl was okay, just scared and exhausted. News crews arrived later that day wanting interviews. I went home feeling like I'd actually made a difference for once. 3 weeks later, my roommate Ben handed me an envelope that had been delivered to our apartment. Official-looking return address from some law firm downtown. I figured it was junk mail until I opened it. I was being